So Proudly South African, as the country's national buy local campaign, was established to promote the buying of locally made products and services. And in this regard, Smart Procurement provides us with a platform to enable our member companies who manufacture their products locally and who comply with the criteria of the campaign, which amongst others includes the fact that the products must be of a high quality nature, must contain sufficient local content in order for them to be considered as locally made products and services. And in this regard, we use the platform to showcase those products. It's a platform that our members appreciate in that it provides them with opportunities to link up with other SMMEs who are able to then buy from them, who are able to do joint ventures with them. So broadly, it's a platform that provides a huge market access opportunity for our member companies. And in terms of what we seek to achieve, in terms of getting people to buy local, the visitors that come to the Smart Procurement Conference get an opportunity to be exposed to those products, because the biggest question we get asked daily from people who are told that they need to buy local by us through our various means of communication and activations and campaigns is that where do they find the products? And this is one of those platforms where we're able to expose those products. We currently have a database of local products and services. This is another platform that we use to publicize that database, because it's one thing to have the database, but it's another thing to have people know about the database. So this platform has really contributed a lot to our members. There are members who've left the conference with solid business deals. The linkages that happen at the Smart Procurement Workshop, which were introduced a couple of years ago, have really made a huge difference. And I think that is, for me, is the biggest achievement. The fact that there are those opportunities for people to do business-to-business linkages, and they can set up appointments, and they can meet up and try and see if there are opportunities for them to collaborate or to buy from each other. Because essentially, as a buy local campaign, that's what we want. We want to stimulate demand for local products and services in order to make sure that the manufacturing base of the country can grow as a result of increased demand. If there's increased demand for local products, then it means those manufacturers have to produce more. And in producing more, the spin-off is that then they have to employ more people, which then seeks to support what the government of the country seeks to achieve in terms of making sure that we can sustain existing jobs and we can create new decent jobs, long-term sustainable jobs within the economy. So as Proudly South African, obviously we're a buy local campaign and we don't discriminate, and our purpose is to make sure that every single South African company gets supported. But I think there should be a drive to make sure that we support more of the black-owned SMMEs. We need to make sure that they get supported through enterprise development initiatives, through supplier development initiatives that are run by some of the bigger corporates. So I think we need collaborations to increase between the big businesses and the small businesses. There needs to be substantial transformation that happens in this industry in support of SMMEs, specifically black-owned companies, because we do see a lot of these that are coming through incubation hubs, that are coming through initiatives by some of the bigger corporates who have enterprise development programs, but taking companies from being at an idea stage or from being at a recently formalized phase to getting them to a point where they go through the enterprise development program and they go through the incubation and they are ready for the market, they are ready to produce and meet the demand that the market will bring forth for that specific company. It's not enough. What we need is for people to consciously make a choice to buy from these companies, to make a choice to consciously support these companies, especially the black-owned ones, because market access is a huge challenge for them. And that's why we partner with organizations like this, and that's why we partner in events like this in order to make sure that we can provide those platforms to make sure that people get demand for their products and get business, because that is the whole purpose of starting up a business, is to make sure that people eventually buy the product that you are selling or the service that you are rendering. And that is basically what we would want to see as Proudly South African, is people consciously making a decision and a choice to choose to buy from local companies and supporting SMMEs, especially black-owned ones.